All right, welcome to the 10th edition of 60 Seconds of Pure Rage. You had a little time off, the All-Star break, and you guys were on the road, but first question I have for you is, how was your All-Star experience? I know you pitched the scoreless inning, got in the game, but overall, how was your week?
It was a whirlwind. We got in there Sunday night, and there's so many activities to do, and so many things to have for the family. It's fun, but at the same time, you kind of get lost in all the activities. But it was a great experience. I had a great time, and looking back, you start remembering all the stuff that you did.
I had your son with you from the home run derby. How was that?
It was good for me. I don't know how much of it he'll remember, but I got a lot of pictures with him, and obviously he made it on the telecast on ESPN, and we have all those TiVo and stuff, so when he gets older we'll be able to show him. But I was having a good time with him out there. He was having a good time too, and he won't remember.
All right, since the All-Star break, a lot of people on Twitter that I've talked to or tweet at me, and to you as well, is pitching in non-save situations. Is that something that you think about, or is this being overblown?
It's overblown. It's just a coincidence. It doesn't matter to me. I take the same approach every time I'm out there. It doesn't matter if it's a safe situation or if we're up by 5 or whatever the situation. I try to throw a scoreless inning up there. I try to do the same things. It's a little different in a non-safe situation, but it doesn't affect the way I pitch. It's just some bad luck that I've run into there the last couple times I've been out there.
Are you surprised that you get so much hate on Twitter for
no? That's how fans are. That's how my position is. It's a lot like a kicker. Nobody really knows about you till you mess up or screw up, and obviously the game's on the line when I'm out there, and if I have a bad one, it's going to be bad, and we're going to lose, and it's going to look bad, and it's going to leave a bad taste in people's mouths. But luckily, baseball, I get to go out there 50, 60 times a year. So if I have 5 or 6 bad ones, I'll take the 54 good ones.
Are you guys are in the division race? I know you're in the bullpen a lot during the game. Do you do any scoreboard watching, seeing how Detroit or Chicago does? Or
we do, but we've done it since day one. It's not just because we're in the race. We always scoreboard watch. Like last night, we saw that the Rangers scored 16 runs in 4 innings against the Twins, and we're feeling a little bit bad for their bullpen, having to cover all those innings. Not too bad, but just a little bit. And we do that all the time. But now that we're in a race, it does make it a little more fun to kind of check up on, see how Detroit and Chicago are doing. But it's still too early for that. I mean, who cares if they are winning or losing tonight? It's not going to affect the way I pitch. I mean, I need to go out there and do my job anyway. So, I think scoreboard watching becomes a little bit more fun in September. But obviously, we're aware of the fact who we're chasing, so we're going to pay attention to see what they're doing. All
right, final question. I know a Twitter person gave you a design for a T-shirt, a Bullpen Mafia T-shirt that you liked. Had the flaming baseballs and all the names on it.
They sent it too.
Oh, yeah. You got the T-shirt?
We have it, yeah.
So you like that then?
I like it, yeah. It's, we're still trying to figure out where to go with this thing. We have a lot of T-shirt designs people are sending in, and we don't want to step on anybody's copyright infringement or anything like that. So we're still trying to find out all the avenues, and if we do come out with one, we're trying to figure out what to do with the money and try to set it up. So I don't know if we'll have one in the works by this year, but next spring training next year we should have something going.
All right, thanks, Chris.
No problem.